Shep, not be shit.
Be Shep.
I feel left out. I'm the only one not wearing a hat tonight.
Wow, man, look at 420 go. He's making it. God, I saw something extremely disturbing this evening.
So, yeah.
It was so disturbing. I'm like, dude, I got to take a nap.
You saw Steve.
I saw Steve got a present, and I'm like, ah!
You got a poop pick?
Well, I we'll get into that in a minute because I need Steve's
Anyway.
expert opinion on something.
Hey, I seen a hot babe today, so I'm ready to go.
This is Amigos After Dark. I'm TJ. That's Adam. Of course, the Stain and the 420, and we are here and we're having a good time.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. You got a little you got a little shit on that hat there, Adam.
No, I don't. Because my team beat yours. Yeah.
The fuck heavy fucking team. The fuck is that?
I didn't hear a word you say, Steve. Calm down.
There, 420. Is that better?
Hey, it happens.
I don't like to wear a hat.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Avalanche, but until they play the Blackhawks, and then I won't like them. So if that,
I wanted to go see them. Their game was last night.
I've given up on the Blackhawks in hockey season this year because we are terrible.
well, so did I because basically racing season started. So
you fucking right.
To the benefit of the Blackhawks, they are now a really young team, so they could have a good future if they keep working on it.
Right.
So,
it's not
the first thing they need to work on is giving their balls a tug.
Yeah, they need Shorzy as a coach.
Yes, they do. God, I would. No, that'd be great. I would go to every game.
Right.
If they had Shorzy as a coach. Get the fuck in there and go get some, you stupid son of a bitch.
Set the fucking tone! You tit fuckers.
They don't want none, boys. Here comes the gyms. Give them the fucking lumber.
Rock and roll hoochie coo. I don't know. Anyway.
Just as long as, he's not singing all Alanis Morissette while he's up there,
It's like rain. Come on, Sanguinet.
Oh, Lord. No, so I had to get Steve's expert opinion today.
Oh, Lord.
I never got the opinion, so I'm going to ask about it now. I was at the dump.
You didn't ask me the question.
I was at the dump, and I took a picture of this Porta-John.
Did you take a dump?
I did not at that one. I took a dump in ours that I thought was clean. But I wanted to know if Steve thought that was a properly maintained porta pot.
Right.
I saw it. No, it was not properly maintained. Those aren't the best pictures to get it. 8:30 in the morning.
At least you didn't get the picture that I seen when I went to my first festival back in '96.
Oh.
Let's just say they didn't have enough porta potties, and they did not clean them until the very last day. There's this one porta potty in between two tents, encore stages where they had banks.
Yeah.
Let's just say, when I went to try to use it, there is a fresh butt print and shit that was all the way up past the rim.
Fucking gross.
No, thank you.
I opened the door. I seen this butt print. I closed it, turned around. I'm like, I'm going to piss over by the bush.
All
right. So
anyway,
was the porta pot that we've got at the dump, was that better maintained than that?
No.
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 That's fucking. I don't know. You need more juice in that some bitch or something.
Oh, dude, that's
That was nasty, man. I said, I opened it just long as oh fuck, god damn it.
Well, you see, Steve would have liked the picture of my poop today because it looked like Cornelius.
I didn't like the picture.
You know Cornelius, Mr.
Oh,
Hankey's
mine
son.
did too, man. Mine did too.
oh god.
That's
Yes.
why I hope I just ate a salad, so I'm curious to see what it's gonna do. So I may
Oh,
have
it'll probably be
to,
green. Make sure you send it to 420.
I may have to excuse myself if it hits me.
Oh, what kind of salad did you have?
It's just a
Right.
salad, but I haven't ate a salad in quite a while, so
So,
my
Chris,
gallbladder was fucked up. Hey, Chris.
How's it going, Chris? No,
What's
it'll
up,
take a
Chris?
little bit for it to hit you.
what the fuck is up with your computer? Or who is that?
I don't know. I just got a message. I don't
Oh,
think we need that.
Oh, come on, TJ.
I've done it before.
We're
I've
not
done it
like
before.
we're not like some other show that has to show every single picture in the comment. So
Right.
Yeah.
I've done it
I
before.
don't think we need that. No. No.
I can tell you.
is it fellatio?
No, it's do we need a segment where Steve analyzes people's shit to find out if they're healthy or not?
Yeah, Dr. Steve, you know.
No
You know-
problem.
Oh
Like
yeah,
shit.
well there you
He's not a
go. Yeah.
doctor.
Well, see, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor of love. You call me Doctor of Love.
Sex advice from 420 and
And I'm also Dr. Green Thumb. So you know that song that Cypress Hill did, Dr. Green Thumb? They made it after me.
Oh, let's see.
True story.
Very
Chris
popular,
says
but I
he's
don't
in
remember.
Bandon, North Dakota.
Wow. I bet that's close to bumfuck Egypt.
Pretty close. I think it's
No.
to the left of it.
No, Goofy Ridge is close to bumfuck Egypt. So.
Middle-
Goofy Ridge is bumfuck
Middle,
Egypt.
middle
True,
fucking
true.
nowhere.
yeah.
Let's face it, Goofy Ridge is bumfuck Egypt.
More like butt fucked Egypt.
Meth Lab Central.
Yeah. You
I
know,
think
I like to be like your one neighbor. Just buy property all over town and just burn it to the ground. Remember when I came over there and there was the house?
Oh yeah,
right
he was
across
burning the house right across the street.
right across the street. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing that for? He's like, he wanted to. I'm like, okay,
He bought it. He burned it.
yeah, so,
Dude.
okay.
You might say Goofy Ridge is goofy, but I'm gonna fucking tell you this
Oh,
right now.
no.
That, I've been following this
Jesus.
fucking
I like
Pena
it.
situation.
Yeah.
Pena has lost their fucking
Hi,
mind.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Julie's in here saying Adam's ordained. Make it an ask the pastor about the poop segment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there
Well,
we
if
go.
that's the
What,
case,
are you asking my opinion on holy shit?
Well, I mean, here I can send you the picture.
Mm-mm. Nope. If I have to experience it, share it with the group on here. Let everybody see it.
Steve's like,
Yeah.
no.
yeah, Assistant Pastor Fat 420 said so.
But no,
Because I'm
so
ordained
what
too.
is this
so.
Pena situation? I'm trying to. Steve was getting into that. I'd like to know a little more.
Yeah. So,
Well, when he's done hacking up a lung, anyway.
yeah, that's one other thing I'd like to find out because until he can tell us, did you figure out anything about that shooting at the school, at the track meet?
I didn't know. I haven't heard much more about it. I tried to check into it. Dude, I worked late.
It's all good. I'll look for it while we're talking. So
Well, let's make matters even worse. Is I had a dumpster. The wind caught the door on the dumpster today, and yanked my shoulder.
ow!
Oh, it's been stinging
Yeah.
all day.
Damn!
At what time did you do that?
Around 3 this afternoon.
Really?
It's been fucking hurting. Yeah.
Really? Did it hurt?
It
didn't
hurt
feel it.
more than it hurt more than when
No.
it hurt you to clean that porta pot.
I didn't fucking feel it.
TJ, Julie's trying to send you video regarding the Pana school incident.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Its
So
video
what
was
is all that?
released. So
It's gotten fucking ridiculous.
What
You wanna talk
happened?
about
I
child
don't-
meth ads?
okay,
Hold
so
on, I'm working on it.
hold on. You got to see this, and then we'll break it down. Okay,
I'm working on it.
Julie's working on it. So
On top of a fucking local election, mayoral election. Oh my god.
Okay.
That fucking town.
Yeah.
Yeah, Catherine. We're talking about Pana, Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's like I will
Adam
say
was-
this: it wasn't a school shooting.
Nope.
No, it was,
Okay, this says this post is hidden because Taylor.
Yeah, I know.
I'm working on it.
She's working on it. She's trying to get it more organically, getting it from the source instead of from a group on Facebook.
Well,
Okay.
I saved it, and I got to figure out how to post what I saved.
I fucking told my mom, I said, get the fuck out of that town. God damn. They're going crazy.
It's honestly sad about the toilet. There's a toilet involved in Pana?
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah.
Yep.
I'm even talking this crazy shit bullshit, this Pharaoh bullshit.
Yeah.
Running around fucking throwing sand at people and in cars and in people's yards.
Sand. Like what most of my yard in Illinois is made of, sand.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I found an article for you, TJ. I'll send it to you.
All right. Here we go. I mean, I don't get it. Sand.
Fucking bunch of
Let's make this one go through.
Nope, that came up private group too.
Fucking hell.
All I need is if I could just get an article to read. Wait, the kid got a swirly?
yeah. They were about to give him a
What it
swirly.
was, these kids did a swirly to this other kid, but someone recorded it
Yeah.
inside the bathroom, and now all of the kids who were involved are being investigated, possibly
Yeah.
brought up on criminal charges
Yeah.
and stuff like that. For
Holy shit.
for a prank that in our day would have been done without a camera, and
Oh, yeah.
no one would have. There
No
would have been a rumor of a swirly, but no one would have been going to court over it.
No,
Especially because of the video that the kids posted.
Yeah, the funny thing about that back in my day when I gave kids swirlies all the time, the very next day or later on that day, we were still best friends.
Exactly.
It's like we had a fight. We were like, oh, well, shit happens. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
Now-
happened in his hair.
so,
But now the bullying bullshit and the saying the assistant principal is personal friends with one of the kids, and blah blah blah. They've had to get the police involved in it, and
oh my.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay. We have a North Texas student stabbed at a track meet and dies.
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. I thought it was a shooting. It was a stabbing. So,
Yeah, Austin Metcalf, 17 years old at Frisco Memorial High School, a junior. He died last night,
yeah.
stabbed by another student at a track meet.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a great example of what the fuck is going on.
Right.
dude, a dude got killed in the McDonald's drive-thru trying to help a lady.
Is that what happened on Dirksen the other night? They said
Yeah.
that there was a shooting at the
Oh,
at the North Dirksen McDonald's in Springfield, and there was a car wreck at the Sonic next door completely unrelated from the other
Right. And
but
another
near
and
the same time.
At the
yeah,
same time.
I know. And another thing too is just a couple days ago here in Peoria, over in East Peoria, near Coal Hollow Road and Springfield Road, in between there.
A Colorado Road.
You know, so
Cannot play
apparently
video.
there was a shooting there too a couple days ago in that area.
What, on Colorado Road?
But I can't remember the exact road, but it's the road that's in between
No, can't play
Coal
video.
Hollow and Springfield Road, and it's
Muller Road?
Mueller or Mueller.
Muller, yeah.
Yeah. It was right on there in between those two roads.
You
'Cause
can't
my
get
fri-
much
my-
more country than Muller Road.
Yeah, and my friend, it happened right next door to my friend, so
Wow. Now, see, isn't it?
he
That's
couldn't get out to ride his bike because he was going to ride his bike because it was a nice day out, and he couldn't get out because they shut that road down.
Oh,
Wow.
They wouldn't let anybody in or out unless you were, police or law enforcement.
Well, I mean, let's look at this. All right. I have never received nor given a swirly. Ever.
Well, I did.
Life's not over yet.
Cause see, when I was in school, I was held back. So all the kids that were a grade ahead of me now,
Oh,
I went to school with, and then the kids that were 2 grades and 3 grades ahead of me when I got into high school, my mom babysat most of them, and their moms babysat me. So I knew all those kids.
yeah.
Basically, when they had senior hell week, even though I was a freshman, I was the one helping them out. And they didn't bother me.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I did.
But-
Yeah.
I can see where that is bullying. You know, it's just like,
Yeah, but come on. Yeah. I mean, that's back when we were back in the day. Shit.
well, I mean, that's what was in there was shit.
Well, duh. But when I was a freshman, they fucking seniors killed me. But they only did it, in gym. Of course, then they take every opportunity to, to fucking smash your shins playing broom ball or fucking beating you in the head playing fucking bombardment or hitting you with a fucking baseball from indoors.
I was the one during senior prank week throwing the freshmen in their lockers and shutting the door on them. And while one of the bigger football players picked them up and set them on the drinking fountain, I was the one pushing the button in the drinking fountain so it would squirt up and over into their crotch area to make it look like they pissed their pants. Like I said, I knew everybody in the school, so no one messed with me.
Dude, I was and I'll tell you what, like I was
What's up, Ty?
skinny.
Hey,
I mean, I weighed probably fucking 80 pounds going into high school.
Oh, jeez.
oh yeah, I can't believe
Bottle
you.
bottom glasses.
I can't believe you've never had a fucking swirly.
Dude,
Have you ever had turkey?
nope.
Really?
A turkey?
Yeah, that's where you fucking run up to someone they just got a shirt on and smack them right in the middle of the fucking back as hard as you can.
Oh yeah, I've
It
done
makes,
that before.
the imprint on their back like a turkey.
I gave reverse wedgies, so
Ooh.
But I was
Wedgies are
panned. I
bad.
got wedgie. Hell, I got hung up from a fucking basketball hoop.
like, reverse wedgie. It was funny at the
Dude,
time.
I was, and it took about 3 weeks of it, and I got fucking fed up. And one of the football players came at me, and I grabbed a fucking broom handle and just started swinging at him. I didn't give a shit. And when I finally clocked him in the head, I kept swinging after he hit the ground. I was trying to kill the son of a bitch.
I can confirm what Ty is talking about because Ty is a family friend. So
I mean, but that was where I was at. It's like
Uh,
all I
Ty's one
wanted
of
to do was
those.
go there and do what I had to do and be left alone.
Yeah.
yeah, I get that.
But I was from fucking 5th grade up. I was a fucking target the whole time.
Same
Really?
here. Yeah.
Me too.
Like my entire scholastic career. It's like I wore a target and it was just, this is the person to pick on.
Right. And I think another reason why I never really got picked on, because people knew I would fight back. Like I was in middle school and I was getting books out of my locker, and this one kid came up and just took my head and slammed it right in my locker door. I'm like, really? I looked at him like, really? So I kept going on. He come back a couple minutes later and he did it again. So I turned around, picked him up, and body slammed him on a concrete floor. He walked away, and about 10 minutes later, he'd come back and he slammed my head in the door again. I picked him up again and slammed him even harder. And never bothered me since. And then fast forward, and then
just made it worse.
Well, I don't know. I was a big guy too, so fast forward, I was at Slick Rick's over in Bloomington, and he comes up to me and goes, "You know what? I ought to kick your ass." And I'm thinking, I didn't say it. I said, first of all, if you even lay your finger on me, there's that guy over there. There's that guy over there. There's that guy over there that would be on you faster than you could say wet pussy.
What did they?
Yeah. And then he's like, but, you're standing up for yourself. So, but I'd still kick your ass. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. He's like, yeah, I would. I'm like, no. And then that's when I told him, see that guy there? That big, huge behemoth? Yeah. He's like, he'd be the one that would be kicking your ass and not me after you tried to kick my ass. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. I go to this bar every single weekend. You come here once in a blue moon. These people know me. So anyway.
Well, I mean, the difference is like there are a couple of people that I knew in school that I still, associate with, but they're very few. And here's the kicker: is I'll never ever forget.
Excuse me.
I go to boot camp. I go to AIT. I go to jump school. I go to jungle warfare school. I come back to visit. I left the day I graduated high school, I was 110 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, wow.
After all of that, I get back. I'm at $165. And you can tell that I'm pushing pavement all the time, I couldn't believe how many people started kissing my fucking ass.
Well, being in boot camp, you'd have a different attitude.
I mean, I was back on leave, back from boot camp and jump school, jungle warfare school, and I honestly could not believe how many of them same motherfuckers that would not leave me the fuck alone while I was in school started trying to suck my fucking dick.
Oh, jeez.
But TJ, they were hot for your body the whole time. They just didn't know what to do about it.
But it pissed me off. I called them on their bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it was.
Bitches.
It was bullshit. I was like, why is it I'm going to come back, I'm going to look better than I ever have. Yeah, I got a different attitude. I'm leaving the country.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to sit here and kiss my fucking ass. But yeah, I could not figure it out. And now they pretty much leave me alone again. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. Why couldn't you have done that when we were in school?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, for me in school, I got accustomed to being picked on, honestly. I just really didn't give a fuck about what they thought of me because I knew they thought poorly of me. But during high school, they didn't pick on me. They found a new target, and this kid was weak. I mean, he was smaller and more fragile
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh my.
So during PE, one of the kids was making fun of him, and we were playing indoor soccer.
Mhm.
So the kid who made fun of him that I took out was a baseball player and soccer player.
Oh.
And what I did is I very roughly checked him into the concrete wall.
Nice.
And I'm like, listen, you can make fun of me all you want. I'm the same size as you. You leave him the fuck alone. And no one touched him the rest of the year.
You know, I mean, that's just what I'm saying. And Ty hits it on the head. Everybody tries to be buddy after high school. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah. I haven't been to a class reunion at all because these fuckers don't deserve my time.
I was about to say that because I went to 2 class reunions, and all those women that were like, "Ew, you're a fat ass. I'd never date you." They were coming up to me going, "Hi, how you doing?"
Bitches.
And then the guys that were the jocks that were like messing with me all the time were like,
Yeah.
"What's up, dude?" I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It's like, dude, yeah, it's like, don't talk to me. You don't know me like that.
Right.
So you don't deserve my favor after. I don't give a fuck. You should have thought about how you treated me before.
Right.
You know.
And sadly, the friends that I was actually friends with are either in jail or dead. So
Yeah, I'm right there. I could relate to that one.
No,
the ones that actually got me that I hung out with are in jail or dead. So
yeah, I have.
One of them killed their dad that was the president of Eureka College.
Damn.
Yeah, remember that years ago, TJ?
I do, yeah.
That kid that killed his dad, that he was one of my best friends in high school.
Well, here a couple years ago, remember the guy that ran over the mail delivery guy in McLean, all hopped up on meth?
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was my best friend in fucking high school.
Wow.
He's in Danville prison now.
So basically, so you know, I mean, I honestly can say I do not have any friends from high school. So
I have 2 friends from high school. One's a preacher in West Virginia now, and the other one actually lives fairly close to 420 in the Peoria area. He served in the military and now has MS. Really bad.
I might know him.
I really don't.
I don't know.
I have
Maybe.
acquaintances.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't have that of them. I could, you know, if I could message him, say whatever, but nothing. My best buddy, that we were supposed to be best buddies, fuck, I ain't talked to him since I moved over here. I don't know if he's dead or alive. Oh,
Well,
he may be dead.
My absolute closest friend from high school I still have, and that's Rosie Palm.
Well, yeah, but still.
Rosie Palm always tried to make me feel better.
She's not going to leave you unless you get your hand chopped off. So,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why it was, you know, I didn't really date until after I was 16.
All my rowdy friends have settled down.
well, you also got to remember, Ty, that your uncle and both your uncles are.
Well, like Catherine says that she's almost 40 and she still gets bullied for some reason.
Honey, nobody should be bullying you, baby.
How old is Steve? 60 something?
I don't bully her.
No, but people bully you, so.
Well, she looks good for 40.
Who does?
Have you already Facebook stalked her?
Steve is already creeping. Damn.
First, it's kids
You
with a.
saw her one time in the chat room.
Be very, very quiet. Steve is hunting catfish.
All I'm saying is, if you've known Steve for long enough, if it breathes and it has boobs in the vagina, he'll hit on it, no
The
matter who
vagina
it
isn't
is.
even required.
Well, that too, but still. I mean, if your daughter was here,
All it's got to be there is boobs.
I mean, not even boobs. I've seen photos of chicks he's like, and they were flat chested.
No, I got a picture from Corey the other day. She didn't have no chest. No, she wouldn't. No butt, no chest. Wasn't for me.
So was she emo?
Although she was Oriental. My brother always told me Asian women, they got it going on.
They know got it going on, but they're not all flat chested though.
Hey, this is coming from the guy that likes to watch the TikTok lady Agatha Festerboob or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
This is coming from the guy who sits in his truck across the street from a high school with a bucket of chicken eating it.
You know, you do that one fucking time in your life. People never stood up about it.
Because it's funny.
This is coming from the guy that's got a magnet that can go on the door of his truck that says, "Caution, driver may be masturbating."
That's funny.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
all I'm saying is if you look in my truck and you see me reach down and start going like this, it's not me masturbating. It's me using my 4x4 shifter to try to get in gear.
So either way, you're working with wood, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that ain't funny, man.
Because I don't have one of those sissy trucks that has a push button 4x4.
I had a fucking...
I actually got my I got gearbox right on the floor. I can just go okay, it's in 4x4 now.
Wait, you're grinding your 4-wheel drive?
Exactly.
No, I'm kidding.
It grinds when you go in the gear. That might not be sound like a problem.
What grinds my gears?
Steve Ty wants to know if you put that "caution, driver may be masturbating" magnet on your Hornet car.
No.
Oh,
that would have been hysterical, though.
They might have you take it off because I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was this modified driver that was big into Stone Cold Steve Austin, and his car was 316, and it had the smoking skull and everything. And on the back of his spoiler for the car, it said 100% whoop ass. It actually had the ass, printed out. And they told him he had to cover it up because this is a family event. I'm like, those kids are hearing twice as many cuss words from the drunk guy next to them, let alone seeing it on a card.
That's why I learned how to cuss.
Right? At the racetrack.
Right. So my point being is that it doesn't matter if it's on a car or not. The kids are going to hear it in the stands anyway.
Exactly.
So listen, just as long as they know how to properly use the word, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I watch all these TikToks and reels all the time about. You'll see these little like toddlers going, "Oh shit," or "fuck," and all the comments are like, "How dare you let your kids say that? Kids aren't supposed to cuss. Kids, blah blah blah." And I typed in,
you know what? They're going to learn it one way or another.
I typed in, "Hey, at least they're using it in the right context."
That isn't that more important? Let's teach the youth how to properly use their words.
And know when to say it and know when not to.
Yeah.
I think fuck is a great word. Fuck is my favorite word. It is the single most versatile word in the English language. I love the word fuck.
Well, you know what my favorite is?
Good night, Catherine. Sleep well. You will be in Steve's dreams tonight, I promise.
Yes, you will.
Good night, Catherine.
No.
Notice Steve doesn't say a word when I say that.
Well, he always got Shelly.
I do.
Jammies or nighty?
Naked.
Oh, there you talking.
Because it's better to sleep naked than
Oh,
to
yeah.
wear pajamas. So.
Yeah. I don't. I only wear pants usually.
See, that's too much.
I used to sleep naked, but
I will once when it gets fucking hot. I'll sleep naked.
oh yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, when you do it when it's cold, your body will. There's something to the effect of it. Basically, your body will try to keep warm, which in turn will help you sleep better, supposedly. So,
Oh yeah.
there's some kind of weird science to it. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
maybe you can talk about it on your other show, Adam.
Weird science. Weird science.
But strange noises, I think is what it's referred to as on this show.
Anyway,
What is that? Strange
Awkward
occurrences or whatever.
strange.
Awkward
freak
sound
special.
waves or
Tales of the Bigfoot. I mean,
I believe in Bigfoot.
oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
I don't believe in some of this other bullshit, like alien shit and all that.
Well,
other bullshit.
No.
All I know is if I had a friend that decided to go to a school gym to find out ghosts, I would somehow figure out how to get in, hide, and when they're walking through, I'd take a lock and throw it at them, making them think it's a ghost.
I would pay a Marine to do it.
I heard somebody did that one time
So did I.
on a different show.
So do I.
Huh? Is that true? Huh? I thought it was just a joke.
I paid a Marine to do it.
It really happened. Yeah.
Really did happen. Yeah. My friend Don, former Marine, 420 knows him,
Yeah.
and
He's crazy,
were-
but cool at the same time.
I paid him $50 to just fuck with him, and he found that padlock and tossed it. Well, I shouldn't say tossed it. He whipped that thing like a fucking fastball at Wrigley Field. And I keep getting told, "Don't take that away from me." I know it took $50 out of my bank account. Fuck you. I'm taking it now. It's mine.
I get it, Ty. I kind of possibly saw a shadow figure, whatever they're called, one time, but
The ghosts I don't believe in. I certainly do not believe in Bigfoot.
I'm looking at him right now.
Now, aliens, on the other hand, the galaxy cannot be so big that we're alone.
Right.
I'm
I
sorry.
agree with
There's
you
something
there.
there.
It doesn't mean they're all green and scaly and
Oh, I'm not saying that either.
Hell, for all we know, Steve's mic could be an alien. A shape-shifting alien where they come in and shape-shift.
Mhm.
Hey, for all we know, they could be Klingons.
Mm-hmm.
around Uranus.
oh.
Well, they always pack your fudge good in Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
Ty says he's gotten attacked, had rocks thrown at him, and shit moved for no reason.
Well, I've
Yeah.
had that happen to me too, but I know it was Julie who threw the rocks and shit at me. And to be
Well,
honest, I
Julie
kind
thrown
of
her
deserved
shit
it.
What
Well-
did you do that was so heinous that Julie decided to throw her shit at you?
Yeah, sometimes you say the wrong thing at the wrong time.
He stuck it in the wrong hole at the wrong time.
I threw rocks at a duck one time and they
Well,
attacked me.
to be honest, myself, I don't necessarily believe, but I can also see how someone can believe it, if that makes sense.
I believe
Yeah.
I guess I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and kind of see how they're getting by with it, but at the same time, it's like,
Wait a minute. How the hell did a duck attack you?
With its
Oh my
pecker.
god! We gotta go clear back to that story now. Jeez. Okay. It was
I've
when,
never heard this story.
when I was hanging out with the rich kids in Springfield. And
Wait,
we were doing
yeah,
drugs and
the
shit.
rich kids actually let you hang
Yeah.
out with them?
We were down at Island Bay Yacht Club and we were throwing these little pebbles in the water. It was dark. It was late at night. We were throwing these little pebbles and the ducks would dive in the water. Like they thought we were just throwing food at them, you know? And it was cool. I picked up this big fucking cinder block and I fucking heaved in the fucking water and it hit this duck on the head. It
Oh,
must have
shit.
broke his neck because it started swimming in a fucking circle with its head under the water.
You
And all
made
these
the
other
duck
ducks,
special, Steve. What the fuck?
all these other ducks started swimming ashore. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, fuck, take off. I took off. And fucking ducks were coming after me.
Oh, they knew who did it.
I think
Mhm.
I killed it. I think I killed it. I mean, I just said, watch this. Let's see what it does when I throw this big fucking brick in there. And
Those fucking geese over there at Pekin Lagoon don't mess with me at all. Because when I'm sitting there, they come up me and they go. I turn around and I go, and they just all of a sudden stop, have that look on their face like, oh fuck, and then they just turn around and waddle off.
Fuck, dude, I could tell you
Anyway.
a good story you'll never fucking believe.
A gooch
It's easy to
story?
get a goose story, and it was when I was the superintendent of a golf course. So you have the golf course involved in it.
Right.
So I've got it's winter. Well, we're going into winter. Just me and my assistant. We're just doing shit on the course, getting ready to close down. And there wasn't the post shop wasn't even open. It was cold and fuck. We were out. We were out chasing the fucking geese,
Right.
keeping them
Oh,
off the
fucking
fucking
bad.
golf
I
course.
hate geese.
So we go out, and he said, "Hey man,"
Especially gray goose.
he said, can you eat those geese?" I said, "Dude, I don't think you're supposed to fuck with those geese." I said, "They just tell us to shoot them off." He said, "No, what do you think?" He said, "Because we get them in the fairways, and we can get right up to the motherfuckers." He said, "You think you can catch up to that one?" Oh, okay. So we're driving, and we had like 3 of them running right beside us, and this motherfucker jumps out of the golf cart and grabs this fucking goose like it's a bull and breaks his fucking neck.
Oh Jesus!
No
Christ.
shit.
Oh, fucking
I
hell!
said, "Dude, you can't do. Well, we could just say we found it like this." I said, "Dude, you put it in your fucking truck. I don't even want to know you fucking did it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, we're gonna have goose for Christmas dinner now." Okay, dude. That's no. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, that's out of season. That's poaching.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Highly fucking.
Well, it's illegal to kill Canadian ducks anyhow, Canadian geese anyhow, I believe. I don't know.
There's a season.
I don't know
All
what
right,
the
so
fuck
check this out.
Okay.
I speaking of hunting and fishing and everything,
What
I went up to the hardware store and I got my license.
God damn.
Jesus Christ,
That
dude.
looks like my receipt from the cell phone store. Those are all your licenses?
That's my super combo, wild turkey, mule deer,
Damn.
whitetail deer.
God damn.
Some additional saltwater fishing that I'm allowed. Yeah, spotted sea trout over 28 inches and red drum over 28 inches. See,
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go there.
I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deer tags, 4 turkey tags, and then the 2
Damn.
yeah.
Nice.
And as a disabled vet, free.
Yeah, well, that's Texas for you.
Damn.
Free.
Here in Illinois, you got to pay for it, no matter if you're disabled or not.
Right.
Unless you're so disabled that you can't really even fish, then you can have it for free.
Yeah.
So it's like, what,
Oh, and Illinois will find any reason to take it away from you.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a month behind on your child support. Guess what? You don't get a fishing license.
Pretty much.
No shit.
It's
Yeah,
like
they
how
are.
is
Yeah.
someone supposed to feed themselves when they're getting 3/4 of their fucking paycheck out, going to the kid, and then they have $100 a week to basically pay for all their bills and feed themselves?
Yeah.
Let them fucking fish for free. Jeez.
Illinois don't fucking care.
Yeah.
No,
They'll
the
start
only
to
thing-
steal from you. They don't care.
Like the only thing I have going for me in regards to child support is I'm on Social Security. My kids get stipends, so they get those instead of me paying child support.
Oh wow.
right.
Yeah.
Ty's saying that the guy broke into his house again, got
Right,
arrested
yesterday.
again, got released again.
Again.
And this is 10 fucking times, and Illinois is still releasing him.
If you catch them in your house, Ty, I didn't say this, but I'm saying it. Just take them out.
Well, no.
He invaded your home.
Go to get found. Go to the fucking pound.
I told him, I said, why don't you just let me fucking stay in the house for
There you
free? And then
go.
when that guy comes in the middle of the night or early morning, when he sees a big fat guy with a big old freaking 9mm pointed at him, he'll think twice again about wanting to break into the house.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't do that because he took the fucking electrical thing out and stole it.
He stole the panel out?
The outside meter.
Well, the meter.
Oh, yeah. He did steal the. I remember Ty saying he stole the meter.
Yeah.
The fuck.
And he fucking stole the security camera too. Ripped the security camera and stole that.
So 420, what I'm hearing is there's no camera. So maybe this guy just tripped and fell in Ty's house and didn't quite survive the trip.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly. But hate for him to hit his head on a corner or something. It would be terrible.
Those darn coffee tables will catch you every time when you trip, man.
I've got a solution for you. You could rent the house to Steve and Fat 420.
Fuck yeah.
It's boarded up. It's not even livable anymore because the guy trashed it. So because he was actually thinking about renting it to me, so that way I'll have something a little bit bigger and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But by the time that this past 2 weeks, the guy just trashed it. So it's like they got to replace all the windows, the back door, a bunch of lights, and
we bought a fucking house in Dupo like that, $3,000. Fucked up. It's amazing what caulk can do.
What
it's
cock
amazing.
can do?
Yeah, what caulk can do?
Caulk fills lots of gaps.
Oh, well, that's what she said. Fill my
what
gap.
I use it for.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yep.
I use a lot of caulk.
See? Julie knows.
Yeah.
I bet you do use a lot of cock.
Usually white.
So wait a minute.
That
so not
sounds
always.
racist.
So
Yeah.
Not always white then, Steve?
Sometimes clear.
Like what? Like ballistics gel? That's weird, man.
What? Clear?
Are you shopping at Romantics or something?
No. Oh, brown bag downtown Peoria.
Silicone.
Brown bag.
Clear silicone.
Yeah, remember brown bag?
No, it's Priscilla's in Springfield. Or no, it's Patricia's now. Sorry, it's Patricia's.
I think it's something else now.
Green door.
Well, the green door too, but what was the one that was like right by the Civic Center and
Oh,
the bus
God,
barn?
that was
I thought that was the
playground, as what I remember it as.
I thought it was a brown bag.
Brown bag.
No, it was a brown bag because every time you walk out the door, you have a brown bag, so no one knows what's in it.
The stoma.
What's up, Bo?
Hey, Bull.
Anyway.
Vote. Racing season coming, dog.
I think Corey has a very good question.
Yeah,
Steve.
you know, Corey hits it. He's like, hey, Steve, did
That's
you
it.
use the little tube of white cock and a very large black tube? What's your favorite cock?
Well, I use all of it.
Okay, here's the thing. Do you snip the tip of the cock?
Oh, God.
No, I can take about a quarter of it. I usually take about a quarter of it, and that's just enough.
So you cut a quarter of your cock off.
Just gives it a nice smooth application.
Ow. Yeah, Ty says yes, it was Lover's Playground.
Oh.
Apparently Steve
What the?
really enjoys,
Damn.
regardless of the color, Steve enjoys using caulk that's real smooth.
What?
420 has officially lost his
420 laughed
shit.
that hard forever.
Damn.
Oh.
You look like you needed that.
Yes, I did.
I see. It
Okay,
sounds to me
okay.
like Steve really enjoys his caulk as long as it's circumcised.
Corey's like, Steve is a lover of all cock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you like to use black cock, Steve?
No, too sticky.
Is it also kind of warm? Or?
Damn it. Ty, you're not wrong.
Now we used to get big tubes of black cock, and it was just way too sticky and stringy. I didn't like it. I didn't have a big gun.
Did it leave a lot of goo?
Yeah, it did.
And now was the white caulk like really liquidy? Is that why you didn't like to use it, or
The white cock was more pliable.
more pliable?
Yeah, more easily manipulated.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But did it still do the job that the black caulk would do?
Oh no, the black cock was superior. You know, if you really wanted to last, but the white cock, it was okay. Clear
So,
cock.
okay.
Which was more expensive, the black cock or the white cock?
Well, I want to say the brown.
Oh, the brown cock.
Yeah, the one we would buy Nick with Nails brand. And
No.
it was brown.
So did the brown cock go C every time you used it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think we have to calculate the expense here by, the size of the black caulk. You probably only need one, right? Where if you have the white caulk, it's not as big. You might have to take like 2 or 3 of them to take care of the job, right?
Right. Okay, the next question is, did you use any yellow cock?
No, I only really used the black cock on the roof.
Because see, if you use yellow cock, it would go, "Oi!"
No, didn't feel.
You ain't here all day. You ain't.
Hey, that sounds like what I got for lunch or for dinner.
Wait,
wanna
yellow
do that.
cock is
Yeah.
what it sounds like?
No, I got
what
cashew
lunch
chicken.
sounded like?
I want to do that so bad. I want to go to a Chinese restaurant and just
Oh man, that
Okay.
cashew chicken was good.
right.
I'm gonna have to tell him next time. Brown rice, not white rice.
I want white.
Brown rice, not white rice. You
Brown rice, not white
you
rice.
ain't here. You've been here for an hour. You eat Mushu Park.
You
I
scared
love
my
Now I
wife.
give you longest burp.
Oh yeah.
We had no more chicken on stick. We have to start using. We have to start using cat and rat now. But everybody's heard that story, so
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
we said it at least a couple times on this show.
You know, I'm gonna have to lift that whole bit about the cock, edit it, and send it to Ray and go, you got to hear this.
Well, the thing is, if you did that, he'll probably say it's his idea.
Yeah, you know what? On that,
He would find a way to take credit for all that cock.
No, seriously, he would, because he'll be like, well, Steve was on my show first, so that means anything Steve does is my ideas.
That's bullshit. His ideas just come to his head. Nobody puts any ideas in my head. It's just, and sometimes I don't even know what comes out of my mouth. Because, like right now, I don't even know what we're talking about. But,
well,
Yeah,
I'm going to give you a subject to talk about because I do need to grab a cigarette.
We were talking about all the loads of caulk that you were using.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, we used a lot on our house.
I am curious what this week coming up. We had the kickoff to dirt track season.
It's raining.
And you
I
and
think closer to
420
I think closer to the 13th weekend of the 11th, 12th, 13th.
Yeah, I mean, I even checked Peoria because I was gonna go to Peoria, and even the staff is like, it ain't promising because it's gonna be raining off and on all day Saturday and Friday night and the Saturday morning. So,
well, why don't you guys go ahead and do a track review, getting ready? And I'd say Peoria, Spoon, and Macon.
all right, we'll do that. All right, but anyway, Spoons. What they say? A 3/8, Steve?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh shit! I got this new phone. I can't figure out how to get on. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. I'm going to go to Spoon River first.
Okay.
Let's see the schedule. If they got it, is the first show. Oh, Test and Tune is April 6th, which is Sunday.
That's this weekend.
And they probably won't get it because it's raining Sunday too. But opening night is April 12th. They're going to have, let's click on the details right here. They got pits open at 2:30, gates open at 5,
Okay.
hot laps at 6, and racing starts at following. So they're going to have Dirt Pro late models, Dirt Pro modifieds, B mods, kids mods, dirt car sport compacts, which is the 4 cylinders, and stock cars. Let's see. It's if you don't know how to get there, it's actually kind of simple. But the thing is, you got to actually look for the sign. Other than that, it's basically just follow 24 into Lewiston.
Right.
If you're coming from Peoria area. If you're coming from Springfield, I think it's 120, 121, I think, comes up from there.
That would be for Decatur, wouldn't it?
Basically, you got to go through Havana and then cut across to Havana and then get on 24.
That's over by Decatur, I think. 121 runs through like Decatur, Mount Zion,
but yeah,
City.
Let's see. It's just going to be a basic, regular, night there. It says Speedway Road.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because they actually have a road. They actually bought that road that goes to their place.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let's see. Macon. Let's see what Macon has to say.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm ill prepared. I'm kind of slow because weed. But
I haven't seen much about Macon. I've been.
I think the people are trying to sell it, but they're still going to promote it.
Yeah, he's still going to promote it, but
okay,
they're not making a big deal.
Let's see if I can click on that. Okay, Macon starts the 19th, so a week after Spoon. Pits open at 4, gates open at 5. Hot Laps at 6, Racing to Follow. That's on Wild Street in Macon.
Yeah, it's really super easy to get to.
16 yeah, it's real easy to get to.
Yeah.
$16 to get in, which is not bad. Peoria is like 14.
That's not
Something
bad.
like that. Spoon, I think, is 15 on a regular night.
I think Lincoln's 12.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
the classes for Macon are Modified Sportsman Street Stock Hornets, Pro Mods, and D2 Midgets, which are like the Power IMRA.
My dad called them fucking chainsaws. Sounds like a bunch
Basically-
of chainsaws going around the track.
Basically, the Power the Power I Midgets. They basically do. I think it's 6 to 800 cc motorcycle engine in it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I
pretty
mean,
bad.
I think some of them you can actually use the there's actual 4-cylinder motorcycle engine. I think that they were using at one time, but this but that's another type of midget. This midgets actually uses motorcycle engines like it.
Right.
But yeah,
Because
that's it there. Well, let's go to Peoria while we're at it, since we're waiting for TJ.
Hey, no TJ, just taking his sweet ass time.
That's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'll be more prepared next time. So anyway,
Lincoln, which normally runs on Friday night, they're going to open on Sunday. Their opening night's going to be on Sunday, April the 13th. Hot Laps at 5, Racing at 6. They're running the Pro Late models, Pro Mods, Sportsman, MARA Midgets, and Crown Vics. Yes, that's a new class for this year.
Crown Vic is a class?
Yep.
Crown Vic's been at Kankakee for the past 2 or 3 years now.
I think Charleston's running them too.
Basically, they take Crown Vics and gut them like bombers back in the day, and that's all you can do.
Put a cage in them and run them.
Yeah.
No, can't fucking make any modifications. It's all fucking
not even
driver.
A fuel cell?
Nope.
No. I didn't know how to fucking fuel cell my fucking Hornet. I ran a fucking gas tank. As long as the gas tank was in front of the rear axle.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Back in the day with Hornets, before now they require you to actually have like a boat.
Oh, boat kid.
A boat, a boat tank or an actual racing tank. If the tank was in front of the rear axle, it was fine. Otherwise, you had to get one of those. And the one that I had that I never got to race, the Hornet that I had was a Chevette.
Oh,
that's automatic rear-wheel drive. So that the tank was right where it's supposed to be. So
good old shit vet.
And the crazy thing is, what the guy did was he chopped off the pillars and took just the roll cage for a modified and put it right down in the middle of it, and then put the 2 bars in the back, put the thing back on, and that was so it had a super nice roll cage. And the crazy thing is, the way it is, the halo was so big it didn't fit underneath.
Oh,
because they moved it forward all the way, so that way the front bars can be like right in front of the crumple zone of the firewall. Okay, the roof's here. The halo came out, so basically like this much, like about a foot, like a half, 6 inches. So basically, if I did roll, I can get out easily because it didn't crumple where it usually does. It would crumple on the back part instead of the front. But yeah, realistically this weekend there probably won't be any racing because it's going to be raining off and on all through central Illinois. And in 2 weeks, Peoria ain't racing because that's over in Farmer City with the Illini 100. Where the big boys race. Oh my god! See, the thing is, it sucks about it now. Even though they call it the 100, it's not really 100 anymore because they do it on 2 days now. So they have a 25 lapper basically the people that didn't qualify for the actual main feature that's on.
Right.
They do have a non-qualifier feature on that day, which is 25 laps. And then the next day they have, the last B mains, and then they have the A main, which is a 75 lapper. And if you've seen those cars fly around Farmer City, for the longest time, Billy Moyer Sr. had the track record there, and I do not know how he did that, because all 3 times he's flying around that track, turns 3 and 4, he was smacking that wall and sparks were flying, and somehow he beat the track record.
Wow.
I mean, it's like it didn't even stop him. It's like it was smooth, bam, and then all of a sudden, right when he got to the straightaway on turn 4, it almost got to the point where when he was on, because if you've seen Farmer City, turns 1 and 2 don't have a wall, right?
Right.
All right.
His rear wheels were halfway off that thing, and he was still keeping it on the track, flying.
Now
I look at everybody. Everybody's looking at each other like, and someone goes, "That's why he's called the smooth one."
Now the old Farmer City 100, if I remember right, that was over the wall pits.
Mr. Smooth, Mr. Smooth for a reason. So anyway,
but that was over the wall pits. Like you actually had to. It was old school. You had to strategize it.
Mm-hmm. So
shit.
There's that in 2 weeks, and so realistically, hopefully next weekend will be some, but it'll definitely be in 2 weeks, like when after this month's over with, because April showers.
Bring Texas blue bonnets.
I'm gonna say this: it's so fucking hard on these motors. You go out there and you fucking run when it's cold like this. These fucking motors ain't made to run when it's cold.
I went to Brownstown one year. Actually, it would have been last weekend. I went to Brownstown, Indiana, because they start then. All the late model and modified drivers had those salamanders stuck underneath underneath their cars to keep the rear end from freezing up and the motor warm.
I had to put we ran carpet in front of our radiator when it was cold like this.
Right.
But then get to 190 degrees, it wasn't shit.
This week, it don't look promising for dirt track racing anyway.
Nah, but that's fucking Illinois. I mean, come on. How many times has season ever really started when it's supposed to start?
A few years back.
Where's that at, Corey?
New Bern.
Yeah, Corey, where is Shep's track?
That is true, Ty, because I actually have a friend that races up at Cordova at the drag strip up there. And he said one time he went there with his souped up Camaro, and he actually pulled a faster time because it was colder by about 2 seconds on his fast time.
Yeah, the cold air induction doesn't, it increases your horsepower.
And that's the thing. He actually got these, he had the, just the basic, Cal induction. Well, what he did was he took that out, and then he had these tubes that come up from where the carb is down to like right where the nose is at the very bottom, and it forced the air there up into it on either side. And that's what he said he thinks helped out, because like I said, he said it was cold that day, so all that cold air was.
Corey says that Shep's track was out by New Berlin.
I've never been to that one, so
yeah, they only open a couple seasons.
Then
there's more important fucking race.
But hey, just think, pretty soon Belclair is going to be back down near Granite City.
I can't wait for that.
Not Granite City. Shoot, what's that town? It's Belclair. What is it? Belleville. Yeah.
Belleville.
In Belleville. Yeah. The way it looks like they're going to be moving the track more this way, so that way there'll be more parking and other stuff there.
Oh yeah.
So, but they're supposedly possibly going to have it at the end of this year, maybe a couple races, if not definitely next year. So,
My old boss, her daughter was great with go-karts. We kept trying to talk her to get the Silver Crown. She's like, you can fuck off.
speaking of go-karts, Spoon's bringing back the go-kart track
Oh, no shit.
this year. Yeah.
Wow.
They're on there with the graders and everything all the past couple weeks, grading it off and everything and making it look nice. And
So it's becoming more real that Steve and 420 can race go-karts on that track.
uh-huh.
A little update from this end. The TX4 Texas Off-Road Circuit has expanded, and now they have TX2.
Oh, nice.
TX2 is all motorcycles.
Okay.
Oh, is it like the TT tracks? Over there
Cross
in
country
Florida?
off-road. So you got like anywhere between 12 to 15 turns, tight, in the woods. It's a
Fuck
blast.
that.
No, it is blast.
So it's not like the Peoria TT races.
No, it's not.
It's more in the woods type of stuff. And
A friend
seen those before,
a
actually.
friend of mine who does race TX4 is actually going to be out in the old fart pit bike class this weekend.
that'd be funny.
And I'm looking at him today, and I'm like, dude, you're too fucking fat to be on a pit bike.
Since you heard about the pit bikes and stuff, you've heard of a place down there in Texas called Go Power Sports?
Yes, I have.
There's this YouTube channel called Cars and Cameras. They're sponsored by them, so they get parts and everything from them. And apparently there's this big thing called the Gambler
500.
Yeah, something like that. Basically, you soup up the pit bikes, and then you go for 3 hours straight. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And it's so grueling, supposedly, that, because there's bumps and whoops and turns, and it's just dusty the whole time. And it's pretty cool.
The Gambler 500 that is up in Illinois and around the upper Midwest. Now, that's a little bit of a different story. With that, you go out and you find a car for $500 or less, buy it, throw the title in the glove box after you get it transferred, and you are off-road for 500 miles.
Nice.
And if it blows up, walk away, leave the fucking title signed. Bye.
Right. I've seen some. That reminds me of what
in a Chevy Venture minivan.
That reminds me of what Cletus McFarland did when he first opened up his track down there in Florida. He I think he's the one that gave the getting Crown Vics to actually race.
Yeah.
Because what he did was he put, this is during COVID, mind you.
Yeah.
And no one could come in to watch, but he put it on, pay-per-view. He basically got 10, 15 of the top drivers of all different varieties come.
Yeah.
They get to paint up the Crown Vic. They get to adjust things if they want to, but he basically bought them all Crown Vics.
Yeah.
With the exception of one guy. And it was, I think it was like an F1 guy or something. And the only reason why is because he's sponsored by Toyota. And he can't race anything other than Toyotas. So he specifically got him like a Corolla to race with all these Crown Vics. It was pretty cool.
Corey says that we need to find a place that'll run lawnmowers.
Sarah Gordo used to. I don't know if they still run the Pike County Fairground.
You know what? Go to Spoon River to their go-kart track.
And Ty says that his uncle wishes they would bring back the Tough Spoon 100, but the old way it was done.
I'm trying to remember how they did that.
2 minutes fucking fighting. I can tell you that right now. Too much people like me that cause all kinds of fucking trouble.
Yeah, Freedom Factory. And the cool thing is, he's part owner now of the 8th Mile drag strip right next door to him, too. So.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. Because he took his car, his cop car. I think, what do you call his cop car? It's some funny name. Basically, he started on his burnout pad in the middle of his track. Just started all of a sudden just wah 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 wah, drifting around the corners and up through the pits, and then drifting through the roads and drifting into and down the drag strip and everything. And the owner that was partnering with him, he goes, "Dude, don't do that ever again." He's like, "Oh man, I was just having fun." He's like, "Yeah, but."
Okay, before we lose time, I got to ask, well, you might know this, Laboratory. What race happens in Peoria that's 100-lapper?
Well, if they still did it, which they don't do it anymore, it's the
Well, I'm saying this
Illinois.
is back when
Yeah, it was Illinois Championships. See,
was 100
Peoria needs to go back to doing that. They stopped doing that. They only do the late models and modifies now for championships. But
oh yeah,
it was
So
cool because back in the day they used to take all 5 class. No, they only had 4. No, 5, because they had late models, modified, sportsmen, street stocks, and bombers. And basically, over 2 weekends, they would have like late models and whatever do their championship.
Right.
And they even had modifies do 100 lappers, and they actually stopped after 50 laps, so that way you can go into the infield to fill up because the fuel tanks weren't big enough to hold all the gas, so they had to go in the infield after 50 laps.
That's when you were allowed to have 2 guys in the pits with you. Yeah, we had we ran it in modified. I remember we ran like in the top 5,
Illinois
like
State
lap 49, and then we had a fucking flat tire. So just to see, he didn't even complete lap 50. He went ahead and pulled in, and we started changing it. But when they scored him, because that was when they scored by hand back in the day, not this fucking transformer shit, you know?
Yeah.
We should have been to the back because we pitted before the mandatory yellow, but they put us back up in 6th, and we ended up 4th or 5th. So I thought,
Ty is right. It's 50 laps to 50 laps. Illinois State Championship. That's what
we had to stop. Yeah, I remember because we had a fucking we had a
that was
lap
Subspoon 100 too.
Oh, by the way, the driver that passed away, I think I mentioned about that Keith Siegel guy, Steve. In August, I can't remember the exact time. I'll get more information or say it closer to then, but they're actually having a special for him where it's 6,800 to win. For the B mods, not modifieds, not late models.
Wow.
For the B mods.
Damn.
And it's I think they said it's going to be a 30 lapper for B mods.
We need to get Ty's car together then. God damn it.
It's together, I think.
They said it needs a couple more weeks.
But yeah, he actually has a B mod car and a mod car.
Oh, okay.
You got it at 460?
I don't remember what Ty has.
You have one.
See, if I got Steve a car, I'd want to paint it white.
No.
And then on the back of it, put just one brown stripe on the back.
I want that new shit. That indestructible shit. It's called Stark.
Oh, he has to switch motors out to do it. Okay, never mind then. I forgot about that. I remember him telling me that the other day. You know what? I actually had the crazy thing is about the Hornets up here. It's more the Cavaliers and everything.
Yeah.
But a friend of mine went down south to do a big, huge Hornet race, and they had what was it? It was not a Pontiac. It was some other like
the Nova.
No. It was one of the smaller ones. I think it was like the Toyota Corollas or something like that were popular down there for their 4-cylinders.
Oh.
And he said those things were like flying faster than we could up here. I'm like, well, what they change? Do they get to change the motors and stuff? And he's like, no, it's just for some reason down there the Toyotas run faster than anything else.
Fucking whatever wheels driving, because That's what we couldn't figure out. Joe Bob Reed was running Hornet when I was running home. And his fucking name was Joe Bob. Joe Bob Reed. And he would go. He won the Illinois National Championship Hornet thing. Truth in ever said, what the fuck? How's Joe Bob so fast? He was driving a Mitsubishi Tiburon, and instead of driving with the left front wheel, it drove with the right front wheel. So when he went in a corner, he's pulling all the way through the corner. Well, these other guys are going in the corner and they're lifting and they're whoa, and he's just whoa. That's what you got to find.
Have you ever seen a 4-cylinder 3-wheel before?
No, I've never seen.
It's basically the opposite of what you see actual regular cars do. The front end's planted, and that back driver's rear is up in the air. But
That's
have
why
you
I
ever
like my old Subaru wagon. I thought it'd be a great fucking Hornet car because it's a 4-cylinder.
Is it turboed?
Nope.
It should be good then.
All-wheel drive.
Nope, can't use it. Has to be either front wheel or rear wheel. It can't be all-wheel drive. Otherwise, yeah.
TJ, so close.
But
unhook the front fucking shaft. CV joints.
Yeah, unhook the front shaft. You're good.
That's true.
Boxer engine. 5-speed.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it was a station wagon with a 5-speed.
Oh,
Nice.
that's what my mom's was.
I'm telling you, that car would have been great at it. All right, Ty, you have a good day at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta have Ty on this fucking show because I want somebody to fucking tell me. I'm so fucking old school. I don't understand what the fuck. I mean, he says he's running an open motor now and he wants to put a 602 crate. Okay, what the fuck is a 602 crate? What's a 604 crate? Are those fucking 350 blocks that are bored out, or are they actually 600 cubic inches? They ain't fucking 600 cubic inches, are they?
I think it's like
602 crate would be a 602 cubic inch crate engine.
Yeah, it's not 350 blocks. It's a. Oh, what
they've got them, Steve. You know they do.
I know, man.
They're not
I know.
cheap.
These prices. I mean, when we ran fucking modifieds, we ran fucking. Most of the time they were 383s. If you had a 406, we had a 383 and a 406. And we ran a 406 like a Farmer City and some of the bigger tracks. And we ran a 383 like a Macon and fucking these little Dust Bowls.
Okay. Okay, I looked it on, and according to Google AI, it says 602 crate motor refers to as a Chevy Performance CT 350 circle track engine, which I guess it is a 350.
Okay.
It's a 350. What it is a 350 cubic inch, 350 horsepower, small block Chevy V8, built in all new GM components and sealed with a tamper-proof. So basically, it's.
Oh, okay. They're parked.
Okay.
4-bolt main block, iron vortex cylinder heads, dual pattern camshaft, dyno verified power, sealed. Complete package comes with a high-rise dual plane intake manifold, 8-quart oil pan, valve cover kit, and a bunch more stuff.
Okay. I got it now.
So basically, it's just a beefed up 350 motor that's been bored and everything, and with a bigger oil pan.
Right. Okay.
So that way,
I got it now.
Like Camaro.
Well, like I said, I'm old school, so
pretty much.
Still fucking block. Fuck if you had a 430, you had a big horse motor. You had a big horse motor.
Okay. Well, I guess Google is wrong. So I believe
604 is the 400 block. I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of liking that.
Okay, that's what it is. Basically, it's 602 is a 350, 604 is a 400 block, but
I don't like the 4-bolt main though. I don't like those two inside bolts being that close to to the water galley on it, if it flexes the wrong way, it cracks that block.
They've used 350s in the street stocks for a long time, and out of the 20 years I've been seeing 350 motors at the racetrack, I've seen maybe 2 of them blew up in 20 years.
Nah, I agree.
Because basically every once a month, a lot of those drivers, they took the engine apart
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
rebuild it. So, I mean,
please check it. We did every 3 weeks. We took the fucking heads off, took the oil pan down.
I'm saying the guys up here.
I mean, I prefer the 2-bolt main, less problem.
I get that,
Yeah.
but I also know that my dad had the 4-bolt main 350, and he put it in his El Camino, and that sucker was fast.
I'm bad motherfucker there.
Yeah, no problem, Ty.
Yeah, we'll let you know, Ty.
It's getting close, so it'll be. Soon.
Yeah.
It'll be soon. We're talking about it, so we got to get details out and stuff.
So one more thing we've got to do before we wrap it up tonight.
Wrap it up like you're having sex.
Well, wrap it up like Steve with his cock.
Isn't that what Irene always said all the time?
Yes.
Wrap it up like you're having sex.
Oh.
I don't wrap mine up though.
Oh.
Well, if
we've got to talk about this.
Okay. Oh yeah, Steven is.
We had Friday night and we had Monday night.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, I hope Jimmy's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck? How Gunther got him? Whoa.
That motherfucker.
Nice.
I knew when he smashed him with that fucking belt, there was going to be blood.
That was a lot of fucking blood.
That was a lot of fucking blood.
And a lot more than normal. Like,
no, yeah. But man, I don't know. Damn, I don't know.
Of course, we had Cena come out and run his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually saw Cena? I didn't think you could see him.
Came out and he said, they handed the company over to my chauffeur. Talking to Cody Rhodes. They tried to cheap shot Cody, and Cody hit him with the crossroads.
Oh, nice. Did they make any hints of Ray Phoenix coming in to be with his brother?
Not yet.
Because there's been things saying he's actually don't have a contract now, and he actually signed the contract with WWE. So,
of course, we also had confirmation that Seth freaking Rollins will be on next week on Raw.
Yippee ki
You sound so excited on that one.
Seth freaking Rollins. Hey.
Logan Paul and AJ Styles.
Oh shit! They just need to get rid of Logan.
I've been watching this new fucking Netflix thing or whatever, Paul American, and him and Jake and Logan Paul are doing this reality show. It's so fucked up. His family, all his fucking family. It's fucking like a Logan Paul, Orange County. Everybody, oh, my girlfriend's pregnant. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. I hate you, you son of a bitch.
Why'd you knock up my girlfriend? Because you weren't here. Sounds like something that I would say to Adam, you know.
But yeah.
Well,
why would you knock up my girlfriend, Adam? Adam go, because you weren't here.
Sounded good at the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
why'd you knock up my girlfriend, Steve?
I don't know how much more we could take because it's Gunther.
I just after that attack with Jimmy, I saw something go on in Jay, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be the match. Mania's got to be it.
I'm going to join the WWE. I'm going to kick that motherfucker's ass.
And this has got to be it. just that light
And
switch went on.
the fucking put the motherfucker fucking the zip ties on fucking Jay's arm, and then zip tie him to the rope. Oh, I was so hoping he could break it, or somebody was going to come out with a knife and go, but they didn't.
I was kind of hoping to hear dum dum dum.
Oh yeah,
And then see Roman come walking out like, oh shit, now it's on. Now it's on.
Did you guys hear that Rusev resigned with WWE?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yep. According to Bleacher Report, he has reportedly agreed and signed a new contract with WWE.
To be honest, I think a lot of these wrestlers purposely left because they didn't care for McMahon.
Yeah.
And they went signed with a short deal with AEW just to still be wrestling and still be pertinent.
Right.
And then when their contract's up, they went back. Because if you notice all the wrestlers that came back, that left and came back, and it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something during the Cody Rhodes John Cena thing.
What's that?
Like, Cena ran him down, and then Cody goes, yeah, well, you know what? You're right. I was chosen, but I was chosen by them. Were you chosen by them? Or were you chosen by a guy in an office that we don't talk about anymore? And I'm like, that's gone.
Right.
So this is shaping up.
Right. It looks like it.
And then the storyline behind the triple threat. I'm sorry, that's the one. My gut is telling me now. Triple threat is going to be a main event.
Yeah.
Gunther and Jey Uso just took this to the next level. I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
Is it going to be Cody and Cena as a main event?
Ooh.
Or is Jay going to take that and be the main event the other night?
But the thing is, where's CM Punk going to be in all this?
CM Punk is in a main event.
Okay.
Yeah. He is in a main event.
And a triple threat.
Yep.
You have CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, speaking of that main event, did you ever anybody see that video of Paul E saying, like, back when Punk was back before, when he just started in there, going something about you and WrestleMania, and then I'm gonna walk you down the aisle on WrestleMania?
Yeah, I did. I saw that today.
I'm thinking possibly Paul is going to do something to help Punk win, and that will be the favor.
That could
Yeah.
be. It could be. But Punk is such a fan. No matter what he does, he's a fan favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you never know what the fucker's going to do next.
Right. I'll give him that.
Rollins, I think, needs to take a break.
Yeah, he needs to go do
Rollins needs to go with Becky and go make babies.
Make some babies.
The rest of his life and stop wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had Becky at home, I'd go make babies.
They could both become
Right.
actors.
That's another thing too. Is the crazy thing about that is,
Well, you know what? I think Becky can come back and be relevant.
Unlike Charlotte Flair.
I don't know. There's an awful lot of
did I say that
newcomers.
out loud?
There's an awful lot of newcomers like that. What's that chick's name? That's the Intercontinental Women's Championship.
Oh,
Lyra.
Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, she's pretty
Ooh.
badass. She's pretty badass.
But I think Becky could be relevant again.
At first, I didn't care for Chelsea Green until I remembered where she came from.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's when I liked her, because she used to wrestle in an organization called Lucha Underground, and she actually wrestled Pentagon. And that organization, oh my gosh, that was it was just, she didn't let down on this guy, on Penta, at all. And it was like, dang,
Oh.
jumping on top of this, because they made this thing look like a warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Well, they had a room off to the side that was the guy's office. There'd be times where they'd get on top of that and jump from there 10 feet away into the ring, and they're already 10 foot, 20 foot up in the air. And just like clothesline them or drop kick them and stuff like that. And you just, you should see some of those old Lucha Underground matches. You'd be amazed.
Now, when you look at the women's side of it, though, you're not getting the hype on Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair like you should.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's Tiffany, so what do you expect?
Yeah, I agree with that.
And everybody don't care for Charlotte anymore.
Right.
But
once you got divorced, she probably screwing everybody.
Who is?
Charlotte.
She got divorced?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Not that long ago.
Steve, you and 420 need to find that line that Charlotte's causing so you guys can get in line for her.
Charlotte got divorced a couple months ago. I made a big deal because she was married to that one wrestler.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen him on wrestling lately.
all right, so here's the other thing. The other side of that on the women's division, what's really blowing up now is the women's world title match.
That's
right now. It's Io Sky versus Bianca Belair.
That's right.
They had a match Monday for a chance for Rhea to get her title back.
Right.
Io dumped out of the way. Bianca caught a boot.
Oh.
When Bianca caught the boot from Rhea turned around and caught Io, stayed in the match, caught Io, flipped her with Riptide, and planted her.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Full fucking 20 count.
Yeah.
Wow.
Io's still planted as Rhea gets up and tells Bianca to get off of her fucking ass and get in the ring and do her job.
Right.
And recovers her, and the official count, she kicked out at like 2.5.
Yeah.
Go figure.
And then, not too long after that, Rhea ducked out of the way, and then Io planted Bianca.
Uh-huh.
And Bianca canceled the match. Just like, nope, we're done.
Yeah.
It's a double disqualification. I've seen refs take more shit from Vince.
Yeah, double disqualification. That was ridiculous.
I was pissed. Nowhere near as pissed as Rhea was, ready to eat the fucking ropes. And Rhea planted both of them after that.
Oh, yeah. Rhea's
Just
kind of
to prove
hot.
a fucking point. Like, no. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Rhea had it won. Legitimately had it won. And I've said since the beginning of this whole thing, the storyline that interests me more, you've got Rhea Ripley on this high right now where she is such a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Bianca Belair has been stagnant for a while,
Yeah.
but is setting herself up gradually for this perfect heel turn.
I've heard that.
And just the whole, I can't wait to wrestle you, EO. Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Oh, you
Io,
deserve it so much.
And then don't get me wrong. Io Sky is relevant in this whole thing.
Right.
But the real match is Rhea and Bianca.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Those
get it.
guys are getting used. Poor little girl.
What, Steve?
Well-
Are you going to help her out?
Oh, I would love to help her out.
Would you come
Help
for
her out of those
Io
fights.
Sky?
Yes.
I don't care. I don't care if she. So she got to say to me, love you a long time.
Oh, Stephen,
Ow.
I love you all night long.
You know what? How
Well-
about we get Steve a hot tub and invite Io Sky over to sit in the hot
Oh, yeah.
tub?
But the
I'm
thing
in
is,
there.
but the caveat is, it's
You
gonna,
know, Sky,
I bet Io Sky's got soft hands.
Nia Jax,
the caveat is it's going to be Shelly cosplaying as Io Sky.
Piper Nivens.
It's going to be Shelly.
Ugh, God, no.
It's going to be Shelly cosplaying as Nia Jax.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, yeah.
So what you're saying is if Shelly came to you looking like Nia Jax,
No.
you would bone her.
No.
That's what I just asked.
Nia Jax.
Steve would show her how to properly use caulk, though.
Nia Jax, I'd bone though.
So, Steve, do you think if you showed your white cock or your black cock to a woman, which would they like better?
Oh, more than likely they like my black one, but I don't have a black one. Now I have a blue one.
You need to go to the doctor if you have a blue cock.
No,
Oh,
it just
yeah.
means it needs used more frequently.
It's back there on the shelf. I don't think I can see it right now.
It fell over. It went
Oh.
limp.
It went limp.
It went limp.
And I haven't taken a Viagra, so I haven't fricked it back up yet.
Lack of use caused it to go flaccid.
So you're saying your horny goat
Yeah.
weed is, your horny goat weed isn't working?
No.
So yeah, I would say that what
Anyway,
we obviously we have. First of all, we've got a volatile situation with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins. That has to be. It's already signed and in the contract. It is a main event. But that was a main event caliber match before it was made. It had to be a main event.
right. I think it'd be a good one.
Cody
Yes, sir.
Rhodes has been the penultimate baby face since he came back.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he
Almost
always
sickening.
does his best work against a supervillain.
Yeah.
Right. Like he
Think
did
about
with Roman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock too. Well, I
Him
don't
and
really
Brock,
know.
that was a fantastic rivalry, and we never know what it was about.
True. But see, the thing is, though, Brock is Brock no matter if he's a heel or not. So he don't change. It just depends on who he's wrestling against. Like, if he wrestled against Roman, he'd be the good guy. But if he wrestled like we see it against Cody, he'd be the bad guy. So, I mean, it depends on what scenario with him he'd be. So he's like...
I mean, good guy, bad guy are indifferent. I love watching Cowboy Brock.
Cowboy
Brock, I get a kick out of.
Right. So what's the thing called? The antagonist. He's an antagonist.
Yeah.
Where he's not good, but yet he's not bad.
Well, I mean, let's look at it since Cody got the title. Okay, you had the AJ Styles run. Of course, you had Cody plant Logan Paul again, which was hysterical.
Right.
That's always great to see anyone plant Logan Paul.
Yes.
Did you see the video of Logan Paul was talking to one of the wrestlers? It was one of the women wrestlers, and he goes, "Yeah, I got my sister," and he goes, "Oh yeah, what's your sister look like?" And he shows a picture of his brother
Yeah.
And the wrestler goes, "Oh, fuck you, Logan," and walks off.
What was it? Then you had the KO. Cody and Kevin Owens. Now that started heating up. We started to see more of what we saw before Cody won the belt.
Right.
But this Cena turn, wow.
I was gonna say it. I was just gonna say the same thing for TJ. Props to the fucking writers. That I would have never expected Cena to turn like he has in his final year.
No, I never.
Okay, like he. I know. Cricket Wireless was a big sponsor of his. Is he gonna lose them like that shit when he turns? Because he did a whole bunch of Cricket Wireless stuff for underprivileged kids, and all kinds. Now these kids hate him. These kids hate him. I mean,
But it wasn't just a turn. Like if you look at him at the Elimination Chamber, when he looked at The Rock, and remember when The Rock,
right?
When The Rock came out after the match at Bad Blood,
Right. Yeah.
3, right? Everything counts.
Right.
Looked at Cena. 2. Cody was the first on his list.
Huh.
And Cena got that look on his face, and it looked like the Winter Soldier just got activated.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the best reference I've seen yet, and I'm stealing it. I'm using it. Yes. They activated the Winter Soldier, and here we go.
Right.
Now we're not seeing Bucky Barnes. We're seeing the Winter
Right.
Soldier.
Right.
Bucky Barnes.
But to do this heel turn in this way, in this fashion, it elevates Cody to his best.
Oh yeah.
Because Cody has to have a supervillain. Rocket Roman elevated him. And he has carried the company on his back, quarterbacked it for the last year. And I think done very well. Working with writers, management, promoting, doing the charity events, everything else. Cody's done great with the title.
Right.
Now we're coming up on a year. Now we got to take it to the next level.
Oh.
Take it to the next level.
Take it to the next level.
So now I see this match. I see this match going one of two ways.
Oh, really?
Okay. The Cena and Cody Rhodes match is either going to go A, Rhodes will retain, but then he's going to get his ass handed to him after the match.
Like last time.
Worse.
Or worse, yeah.
Or everybody interferes. Cena gets 17, but he only holds it to Backlash, where Cody uses the rematch clause and gets it back.
I agree with that one.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That's plausible.
He'll lose it before December.
Right. The thing is, I don't want Cena to get 17.
Because you don't want him to beat Flair?
No, I don't.
Well,
Actually,
Ric Flair's moved on. I mean, he's doing different things with his life. When I thought about this, I love Ric Flair. Woo!
Right.
He's moved on with his life. He's maybe it is okay for Cena to go ahead and take 17 and close one chapter and start the next.
but what Cena is saying, it's not going to be just he takes 17. It's I'm taking 17, and then you're never going to see me again.
Right, and that's not.
And
That's not the fun.
Right.
that's where I'm
I
like,
can see
at
that.
Mania, I really feel like Cody should retain.
Yeah, that's not.
Right. I see
Yeah.
what you mean.
But I would say Cody retain. Let somebody else put the next notch on. Give Randy 15.
Right.
Because remember, Randy Orton has already said he's coming for 15.
Right.
What if we have a triple threat match at Backlash for this world championship for between
For what?
What are you thinking, Steve?
fuck, I forgot the names.
Randy Orton?
Nope.
Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and CM Punk.
Interesting.
Like, does this say, would you like to see it versus is it possible type of situation?
At this day and age with WWE, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything. You never know. That's the way since Paul Triple H Levesque has taken over. You don't know. Like Steve said, none of us would have believed that Cena would have been and made this turn like he did. CM Punk being this anti-hero that is beloved. But the thing that Triple H is doing now, he's giving more character control to the performers. So you're seeing more of the true CM Punk.
Right.
Cena going heel like this. Like, wow.
Yeah. I know one thing. I'll never watch another one of his fucking movies. I
What,
know.
Cena?
Yeah. I used to like that actor. Oh, I can't. Every time he walks out on Raw, I want to puke. Pulls up that damn towel, says, was it not over yet? Or,
The last time is now.
yeah, the last time is now. Bullshit.
Well, remember what he said last year is every appearance he makes in a different venue. This year, that is his last time at that venue.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But last year he won a dickhead either.
He could probably use a little bit of that black cock.
He probably. I'd love to give him some black cock right in his rear.
Bet you would.
But no, Cena he's if you look at it from a creative standpoint, fucking wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one guy nobody expected. Now, the triple threat sounds cool. I still think what I would prefer to see is I would prefer to see Cody retain, go on to take on Randy Orton. Maybe drop it to Orton. Have Punk try to get the number one contenders match against John Cena for the winner of Orton Rhodes. We've got a Money in the Bank 2011 rematch.
Ooh. Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum.
And I'm sorry, and that one, Punk cannot come out to Cult of Personality.
All right.
And that should be in Chicago.
Yeah.
What would he come out to then?
This fire. Kill Switch Engage.
Oh, okay.
His original theme song with WWE. That would be the one he should use for that rematch.
See, that's the thing. When he was in the WWE the first time, that's when I didn't watch it. So I'm kind of lost when it comes to that era.
Oh, he did a bunch of heinous shit.
Right.
Like, Drew McIntyre talking shit to him, and then he turns around and goes, "Hey, Drew, I mean, if you want to go ahead and make it happen, we'll shave your head right now, and I'll put you into straight edge society." It's like, God damn, we're going to bring that up? Vince made fun of Punk for being straight edge by doing the whole heel thing about him being straight edge.
Right.
Where if you see the real Punk, he's straight edge. He doesn't give a shit if you can drink a beer right in front of him. He don't fucking care. Now, if you hand him a donut, he'll probably take 3. Dude, that guy, every time, after every match, that motherfucker is pounding donuts or pizza or some sort of a fucking bread.
Carbs.
Yeah, massive carbs. He came out, what match or what press conference was it? I think it was Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Comes out, he's in a bad mood. Like, you don't want to talk to Punk. And they're like, "Hey, we got donuts. Yeah, let me get a few of those." And dude, he eats like 2 of them, and now he's back to joking around and having a good time. It's like, have him have donuts on hand for Punk. He's addicted to donuts like I'm addicted to Crown Royal.
Sounds like a blood sugar issue, honestly.
He got hangry.
Yeah.
CM Punk sponsored by Snickers, maybe?
Hey, you're talking about eating and everything. Have you seen
CM
some
Punk
of this?
sponsored by Krispy Kreme.
There you go.
I watched a short TikTok video of what the world's strongest man eats, that Eddie guy.
Yeah.
Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
And just for breakfast alone, he eats over 10,000 calories.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I eat like about 60 eggs, 10 pounds of bacon, and all this other carb and, I'm like,
but he spends 8 to 10 hours in the gym just turning it into muscle.
He might take in 10,000, but he burns off 10 million.
But the thing is, his son could beat his ass. So if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I've got a friend of mine that power lifts all the time. Hey, he's nowhere into bodybuilder status, and he'll be the first to tell you. He's like, "No, I'm not there. I'm still 3% body fat."
Oh, he needs to get good. Come on now.
Me too.
But I'll sit down and eat. He sits down. When I'm sitting down for my first meal, he's at like meal 6.
Oh yeah, he's one of them type.
But then, I mean, like today was his day off. He spent fucking 9 hours in the gym today.
I watched this fucking lady eat fucking 75 hot dogs.
Yeah, there you go. Ty says 40-minute cycle time is a good time.
He works at the Yellow Devil.
70 hot dogs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wiener.
That was that Nathan's hot dog thing on 4th of July.
So she wolfed down 70 of Nathan's wieners?
Yeah. I bet she didn't weigh 100 pounds.
That's swallowing a lot of wiener.
She was sucking those wieners down.
Were they limp wieners?
No, they looked like footlongs. Looked like.
Oh, footlong.
Were they chewing a lot of them?
Were they black wieners that were charred?
No, they were brown. They were nice and tan. They were cooked fully.
Did she gag?
No.
Oh, hey, check that out. No gag reflex.
She was wolfing them down.
That's the woman you want.
Yeah.
So basically, here's a tip for you guys when you have a woman to go down you that you know that's good. Give them one of the long hot dogs, and tell them to shove it all down at once. And if they gag, don't take that woman.
Kielbasa.
Just
Yeah.
now.
Take a
Now-
big kielbasa. If they
Oh,
go,
a big one like that. Okay, not a bar ass hot dog.
No,
No.
not a bar ass hot dog.
Oh,
no,
I could take a bar ass hot dog.
shove it up your ass probably, but
No, I could take a bar ass. Oh, I could eat a bar ass without chewing it.
anyway, my point being is you take a big hot dog or a big kielbasa, and actually, you know what? I do know a lady that actually had to go to the hospital because the one had broken her.
Oh
Ew.
yeah.
Yeah, she was using a big, huge thing and go, and all of a sudden
That's
it broke off into
That's
her.
my biggest scare living alone. Is choking to death on food.
You know what? I don't have that fear because when I die, I die. I don't care.
Well, I see that point too, but
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that 420.
I
But I
don't.
know one thing I'm not going to die from, and that's choking on wiener.
Yeah.
Or cock.
Yep.
More than likely, I see Adam dying by snoo.
I try like multiple times a day.
Right.
So
All right. So one last thing to get to
Anyway.
before I start going through final thoughts, and that is
Yeah, because
we are coming up April 19th. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait. There's more.
you have my championship.
oh good God. You have to sit through this bullshit every time.
Wait. There's more. Oh, this is my big one. There we go. Now we got them all. I like Adam's.
Y'all can have yours all you want. This one is mine, and you can't have it.
I don't blame you for wanting it, and I don't want it because that is yours. So
Oh my God.
I'm not a one-time champion. I'm not a two-time champion. I'm a three-time champion. So with that said, you know I'm going to win because champions win. Because I'm the always eating weed world champion. I'm the everyday chronic weed world champion, and I'm the everyday chronic TV champion. And no, Adam, they don't get transferred.
What? I think it should be a unification bout.
We'll see
Well.
about that, but I highly doubt it.
Wait a
This
minute.
round.
If
Is
you're so
this-
confident that you're going to win,
Is
turn the 1 into 4. Or turn
I
the 2 into
I
1.
am going to be Kenny Omega. I am going to be the belt collector.
this ECW sanctioned or
This
How's
is
the
this is
sanction?
the MU sanctioned. MU Mayhem Unleashed sanctioned.
all I
But
can
hey.
say is when it comes to March the 19th, April 19th.
I'm saying March 19th in the rear view.
Yeah.
you will bow down to the tribal chief. The OG
the
tribal chief.
Oh.
The tribal queef.
No. You
I'm
don't
the
have to worry about it.
I'm the
I don't-
original tribal weed smoker.
I don't want you to feel like
Oh, hold on.
you look like you got too many belts.
See,
Don't worry about that.
I need a valet. TJ, can I have your daughter as my valet, please?
No.
Hey, you said I could bang her if I wanted to.
Well, because she pissed
Only
me
if she
off.
leave the guy she was with. God damn it. Don't you
Yeah,
listen
if
to
she
the
would
whole
leave him for you, I'd be okay with that.
Well, let me have her number and I'll try. Because the saying goes, once you go to 420, you'll never need any other honey.
She wouldn't leave her dog at your door.
Hey, at least I can get dogs, unlike you. Oh wait,
I get all-
you
I
did.
get all
You did. You did get a dog. Her name was Shelly.
I never
Wait,
had
so
to.
Steve, you said you're the what again of weed?
I am the original tribal chief.
The original tribal queef.
That's all I can do of it.
Good enough. That's
I
good
didn't hear
enough.
half of it because it sounded overdriven. So
That's good enough.
Oh my God, that's so. April 19th. Remember, we are raising money to be donated to
Raising
Boo
money.
Crew.
Boo Crew.
We
Because
are
they
raising money to
they
donate
help.
to Boo Crew. You can
they
send
help-
money to me, or you can send it directly to Dan Swenson, and we will make sure that the money gets to the Rochester Lions Club to go towards Boo Crew Haunted House.
Right.
They do a lot of good. They raise a lot of money for a lot of charity in the area.
Law.
This is
Yeah. Didn't you say there's like 20 plus places
yeah.
that help out easily?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And this does all 100% go to these different charities. They do a lot of good work. They revamp that thing every year. It has even been known to scare the pants off of some people.
Right. I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of people that said they like it a lot. So
yep.
I don't personally know, or I will not personally single out anyone it has scared the pants off of. Will never single anybody out.
My pants did fall down.
If Steve wants to single himself out, that's okay.
Well, I was trying to walk with Walker, and Dan was pulling me. I was trying to walk, and the dead pants is falling down. Hey, stop! I damn my dead pants around my ankles.
So I'm really looking forward to this. And then, of course, we do have the build-up as we build the network, and you guys are doing great, but keep working at it. Keep spreading the word and keep building it up, because as the network builds, we will be getting closer and closer to a potential of a Mayhem family reunion. And if that happens, then it will be truly cooked beans against warming them out of the can.
Oh, good God. Here we go again with the fucking baked beans shit.
If you love your family, you cook them properly, not warm them out of the can.
See, Steve
canned beans are like canned frosting on a cake.
Steve goes to the deli section of Walmart, and in that little pound container that says baked beans on it, that's his baked beans. TJ actually takes the beans dry, soaks them however long he does.
Yeah.
And then however long he cooks them, and then he stirs them and adds the ingredients.
Why does he waste so much time when Bandicamp already does all that for you?
That's even worse.
Because Bandcamp cooked them. I didn't cook them.
Yeah.
They're not being cooked. I have to put my special sauce in them.
Oh God, I'm not eating your beans now.
Do you put your black sauce in it or your white sauce in it?
My sauce is kind of brownish.
Oh shit.
Oh God, it's anal leakage going into the beans.
Oh yeah. Nice bacon.
Oh no.
That's just so wrong.
And of course, the brisket. Oh, brisket's done. I got that hemmed up.
See, you know, Steve's brisket is going to be probably from Walmart or Aldi, and probably going to use some inferior, like maybe Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and call that a good brisket.
How dare you?
That's Steve,
great value, dumbass.
Great value.
Oh, great value. Okay, even worse. I mean, even worse.
Ribs. Oh, I got you. I got your ass on the ribs, but you already said I got that.
It's like, listen, we all know TJ knows how to work his meat really well. Just ask 420 because 420's had TJ's meat.
I'm going to change this up, though. Steve, I'm going to change this up.
Oh, shit.
Brisket and ribs, and then a dealer's choice for the third meat.
Oh.
What do you think of that?
And who's the dealer?
Brisket, ribs, the dealer is the cook, so dealer's choice.
Yep, so bring your best meat, Steve.
Yeah, I'm in on that one.
I
You'll-
suppose
yeah, what do you think of that? 'Cause
you know what meat Steve will bring. It'll probably be the bar S heart dogs.
It'll be like a Johnsonville brat or something
Yeah,
like
right?
that.
It'll be the bar S hot dog. No, it'll be the Fudd chicken hot dogs. It could be they're actually not bad, but
No, we'll do dealer's choice.
Okay.
or how about instead of that, just have the judges get together and come up with one.
Oh no, I got a plan on this, because if we were going to do the pork tenderloin, then I'd have to cook it straight up.
So Steve, how long do you
If we
beat
go
your meat?
dealer's choice,
So Steve, when you cook your meat, how long do you beat it?
I do not release any secrets.
I'm sure.
well, I
I
get
have
it
one-
weeded. Y'all get a couple of them.
I have a question about this competition.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you're bringing this. I'm bringing my mobile pit. Okay. Am I to cook mine ahead of time and bring it? Or
No,
am I to cook there
no. Cooked meat is to be cooked on site.
on site? Okay. I have to be able to get my
Beans can
cooking
be
apparatus.
prepared ahead. Beans can be prepared ahead of time, but they have to be cooked on site.
So basically, what you're saying is preparing the beans for Steve is him going
You
to
can
Walmart.
do your prep work. You can do all of your prep work, but nothing.
Yeah. Right,
Everything is
okay.
cooked on site
Yeah.
on your utensil that you cook with.
Okay.
So
Any fresh herbs, any
Okay.
vegetable, any kind of cutting you can do away.
Prior to.
But the cooking, the combination on site.
Yes.
right.
Okay.
So
You could light as early as 6 a.m.
If you can get up that early.
Final turn in, we will determine a time for final turn in. When and if this happens. But I know when I compete down here, normally our final turn in is 3 p.m.
So, dealer's choice, how they going to judge that? I mean, brisket, you can see, you can tell the difference. You're using the same piece of meat and you're using the rib.
The dealer's choice would just be, it would be,
The dealer's choice is kind of a ringer deal.
you bring your best plate.
You
Whoever
bring,
has the best
you bring
dish.
something that you do original, and
Okay.
you turn that in, and
Okay.
then
Okay.
the judges are double blind.
Okay.
They don't know. They're going to be sequestered. They're going to be kept away
Okay.
from everybody. They don't know
Okay.
who cooked what. They don't know how it's done. They don't know. All they know is they've got A and B.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And they don't know who A is and who B is.
Right. Okay.
well, first of all, we'll know who the beans are because if TJ uses the real beans, they're going to be bigger and plumper than the skinny Van Cat beans.
I say not if they're good, but still, it keeps it impartial by having the blind taste test.
Right.
Right.
So
Shove a bean up your ass.
not on mine, buddy. I'm a judge.
I'm not the one that plays around with the black cock like you do, Steve.
And remember, I can't use 420 as a judge because he's had mine. He's had mine.
Yes. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, I've had TJ's meat in my mouth. So,
Like, listen, from this competition, being a judge, I just want both of your guys' meat in my mouth.
okay.
Mine will reign superior.
It's like hot, juicy meat all up in
Now,
my
what are
mouth
you going
hole.
to do if yours reigns pedestrian?
It is what it is, you know. Hey, you know,
All I can say is Steve will probably be better than someone we know that when they made their chili, it was very pedestrian.
oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
wow.
You know,
Wow. I wasn't even going to bring that up.
Yeah, man.
Now, Steve did disappoint me. I brought him 2 good Texas steaks.
Oh,
He cooked
fuck
one.
yeah,
He cooked one
fuck
in
me
a
up the
fucking
ass.
pan.
Well, wouldn't you sear it in the pan to soak in the juices and then put it out on the grill?
That
It
sounds
was
like
good.
squirrely
It
dandling
was-
it.
I'll be honest with you. The first one I cooked a little too long. The second one I got it down pat. I made that
30 seconds on each side and
baby
salt and
milk.
pepper.
Baby melted in your mouth. Oh.
Put
So listen,
that
if-
on the grill. I distinctly remember saying, these you cook on the
You
grill.
gave it to me. You gave it to me in fucking December. I couldn't get onto the grill just this last fucking week. I couldn't let those somebody.
I would have went out there on Christmas Eve and cooked on the fucking grill.
Right.
And
I
have.
could have. I probably could have.
S420, he pulled up at my place, what was it, January? There's smoke billowing out of my garage. What the fuck you doing? I got something in the smoker.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, dude, I didn't care. I grilled or smoked year round.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that was up there. I'm even worse about it here.
I smoke year round too.
And on that note,
Oh, wrong song.
oh my God. Because I do have to work tomorrow. It's been a long fucking week, man.
Yeet.
Yeah.
It's been a long yeet. 420, final thoughts.
Final thought. Steve is going to go down twice. He's going to go down on the 19th, and he's going to go down during the cook-off. And we also found out that Steve likes black cock. And with that said, see you Sunday at 4.
Ty says his final thought. Let's get this race show going, and I can't even say that because I'm a Blackhawks fan.
Oh yeah.
Hold
let's
on,
go.
hold on. I can't say that either.
Go
I'm sorry,
Blues.
Ty, but no,
I can say go Blues.
the Blues aren't going anywhere. I mean, I'm glad they're coming close to making the playoffs. My
Good.
Avalanche clinched tonight, so last night. So I don't know. Good
I
on
need
the
a- I need
Blues
a
for coming
valet.
close, closer
I need
than the
a valet.
Blackhawks got.
I will give you that. I'll give
Adam,
you
your
that.
final thoughts.
Okay.
I thought that was his final thought.
420, you have an impressive collection of belts, but it does not beat mine.
I will give you that. I will agree.
Damn.
I would want.
Although this belt comes in more handy when it's off to the left side of my bed.
Oh,
Oh, he's saying the Blues cinched it. They're in.
oh yeah.
Good. They can go down in the first round just like the Leafs will.
Yeah, I hope the Leafs do, because fuck the Leafs.
Yep. We can all agree on that, can't we?
Yes.
Fuck the Leafs.
Fuck
Fuck
Canada.
the Leafs.
Fuck Canada for booing our fucking national anthem, motherfuckers.
Fuck Canada for tariffing our stuff 200%.
Steve, your final thoughts tonight.
Final thought. Which one is you don't have a fucking chance. You don't have a fucking chance.
I don't want a black cock, so yeah, I don't have a chance.
You know, it's all over. No matter what you think. You say, oh, I'm the greatest smart smoker there is, blah, 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 blah. Bring it, dog. That's all I got to say. Bring it. Other than that, I'll be on tomorrow morning on the subscriber show on the Ray Lotto Morning Disaster at morningdisaster.net. Get free 7 days. And you can check out the subscriber shows. Then we're back Tuesday, free on Facebook. And then I'm back Monday with a real fucking stoner. Fucking
He ain't
Rhino.
real stoner.
Real stoner.
Real stoner realizes THCA is the same thing as THC.
Ty, I do have to agree with you. The Blues are kind of hot right now. So
You know
that'll
what
be a
his
chance.
Pepper
It'll be
Twin,
good games.
Pepper Twin, you know what his answer was? That you said something. You gave me one quote in order to be on that show. Remember what it was? You didn't want to talk about something. You know what he said? Don't fucking talk about it. Then.
What are you talking about?
You said to me, "I'll be on your show, but I don't want to talk about how THCA and THC is so different." I fucking throw around all that. He says, "Oh, whatever. Then don't fucking talk about it then." I don't give a
Anyway,
shit.
Oh man, so great show tonight. I can't believe we went that long. God, it went quick though.
right.
But we had fun topics. So we will be back Sunday night at 4 p.m. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spreading the word of the show. I am TJ. That's Adam. That's 420. And, of course, we've got the Stain right there, the original tribal chief of weed.
You bet, baby.
We will see you Sunday night. Hopefully my shoulder will be better by then. God damn. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. God bless. We'll see you then. Good night.
OTCOW. That's orange taco coming out white.